Let's explore.
Let's learn.
Let's collaborate.
Let's come together at Cisco Live 2024 Amsterdam.
Let's go. We are really thrilled to have all of you with us for this exciting event filled with innovation and collaboration and cutting-edge technology. Over the next few days, you are going to have the opportunity to engage with industry leaders and to explore all the latest advancements in networking and to connect with like-minded professionals.
So whether you're a seasoned expert or just starting your journey, Cisco Live is the place to be.
Get ready for an immersive experience, inspiring keynotes, hands-on labs, thought-provoking innovation talks, and illuminating interviews.
All right, guys. Well, of course, don't miss the World of Solutions. We've got everything you need to know about networking, the latest advancements in collaboration, not to mention deep dives on IoT, as well as, oh my gosh, data analytics, and of course, artificial intelligence.
At the Cisco Showcase, explore Cisco's latest product and solutions, engage in live demos, and don't miss out on the interactive networking cloud solutions wall.
The Meeting Village. This is where the most creative individuals get together to network, to share, and to figure out what to do next. They're having meetings in the Meeting Village.
And here at the Innovation Theater, we'll hear more about use cases, success stories, thought leadership, and we'll explore the latest and greatest trends in the technology industry.
Now, here in the hub, we have got tech teams and networking professionals. We have IT leaders, literally thousands of people who are all making their way right here to share their ideas and to talk through challenges and even to engage in a little friendly competition with one another. Now, while you're here in the hub, you can explore Cisco's solutions for hybrid work and for smart buildings, sustainability, AI. You can connect with Cisco enthusiasts at Cisco Insider. You can learn about the latest in security at Security Central, and you can shop. We've got the latest merchandise and exclusive Cisco Live products right over there in the amazing Cisco store.
And of course, the keynotes. We'll hear from Cisco's leaders on how we are embracing AI-powered capabilities.
Well, throughout the conference, we'll be joined by multiple Cisco top experts right here in the Cisco TV studios.
We want to know what it means for you to be at Cisco Live. So join the conversation using your favorite social media channel using the hashtag Cisco Live EMEA.
And tune in to CiscoLive.com for the full enhanced viewing experience. Join us for 3 days of inspiration, learning,
and fun.
Welcome to Cisco Live 2024 in Amsterdam. Let's go. And welcome, everyone. We are delighted to have you here on the live stream. This is this exciting moment when this all kicks off here in Amsterdam at Cisco Live 2024. We are thrilled wherever you happen to be joining us from all around the world. Welcome in and welcome to your event. This really is all about you, and we're absolutely delighted. My name is Steve Moulter. I am one of 4 of your hosts. You will get to know all of us very well over the next few days. And I'm joined here on the set by my friend Cedric de Valder. Hello, Cedric.
Goedemorgen, Steve, which is basically Dutch for good morning.
You are so good. Right away, right out of the gate. I love that.
I love it, too. It's great to be back here in Amsterdam. Like, you know, it's just awesome to be here with you again, Steve. I missed you, buddy.
Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. It's hard to believe that it's already been a year, and last year I had no voice. So this year we're all here together, and the voice is strong, and I'm feeling good about it. Let's talk about what we're headed into right now. At this moment, we're just under 30 minutes away from our opening keynote, kicking off at 9:30 a.m. Central European Time. I am so excited for this, and all of you can stay right here with us on the live stream, right up to the first word and through the last. Oliver Tuzik is with us, Jonathan Davidson, G2 Patel, along with Ronak Desai, Adele Trombetta, Fletcher Previn. We've got an all-star team here, and Cedric, I'm really excited because we're going to hear all the different ways that we can access infinite possibilities by harnessing the power of AI. And man, we are going to hear so much about Gen AI over the course of the week here. Oliver Tuzik, president of Cisco EMEA, along with Cisco's technology leaders, they're going to really unpack our game-changing technology announcements and innovations. They will unveil all of the great Cisco solutions that are brand new. They'll demonstrate our commitment here at Cisco to creating a unified experience for our customers using AI-driven capabilities. And again, we're going to bring you every word of it. It's going to start just under 30 minutes from right now, so don't go away. Now, as I mentioned, Cedric, we are two of the hosts.
Yep.
We have two other hosts on the live stream all week long, and we're going to meet them right now. We're going to head out to the keynote space. Rob Boyd and Nish Parker out there. Rob, Nish, hello, my friends.
Hello.
Hello. I am so happy to be back here working with Nish again. We were pausing to get our pictures taken from the SLR camera over here, because I think those are the ones that get placed in the post-event keynote PowerPoint, if you will, afterwards. Guys, the energy in here is incredible.
Yes.
The big thing that jumps out for me this year, it's the same location that we were in before. The music is still loud, the bass still travels all the way through you when you're in the room, which is fantastic. I don't know if you can see this, Steve, but we've got lasers. Lots of really nice lasers. I think they're going to do something special with it. Have you been able to pick up on any of that?
I have. I mean, the energy, as you said, is amazing in here. I want to kind of play that game, you know, where you avoid the lasers and you climb over them and then under them, like some kind of Mission Impossible type of theme. But the music in here, it's really tense, it's getting people excited for the keynote. What are you most excited about this week, Rob? Just one thing.
One thing.
One
what
thing.
the heck are we doing with AI? I feel like we don't hear enough about AI and what everybody's doing with it. I think it's time. I'm just going to make the call here right now. We need to speak up. We need to quit sweeping this under the rug, and we need to share what it is we're doing with those two letters.
Yes,
you
for
think?
sure. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I'm excited to hear AI, and bet you anything it's going to be mentioned in the keynote. You and I can play AI bingo.
Then we'll know that we've been heard.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But I know through the week as well, there's going to be so many guests joining us in the studio. We're going to be out in the world of solutions, and we're going to show how AI is actually coming to life and how customers are using it in a cost-effective, safe, and ethical way, right?
Yep, absolutely. In just a moment, she's going to go run and find some people to talk to. I think you've got some executives lined up. I'm going to go try and dig out some Cisco champions. These are all my friends that basically hold me up behind the scenes with knowledge and just an understanding of everything outside of Cisco. So we're going to bring all that to you in just a moment. So Steve, let's go back to you in the studio.
Rob, thank you so much. I love that you're going to track down the champions and some of the executives. You are our eyes and ears out there on the keynote floor, bringing it all to us. You can see that we have not opened up the show space here on the exhibit floor. The World of Solutions will open up as soon as the keynote comes to a close, and we'll be bringing it all to you live right from here in the studio. Cedric, we are together. We're here in this amazing space, in this amazing show to gain knowledge, to explore possibilities. Cisco, as we just heard, we're harnessing these AI capabilities to help us succeed in technological transformation. And transformation, I think, is such a core part of what we do. That is what this event is about. How do we improve? How do we grow the capabilities of what people are doing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's talk social media for a moment, because we've got all these folks watching us, joining us from all over the world. How do they stay in contact with us, and how do we stay in contact with them?
Absolutely. It's a two-way street for us, right? Like, we show you what's going on here, but also you need to let us know how you're feeling about the event, right? So first of all, we're on Cisco.com, Cisco Live, and Cisco social media channels, where you can just tune in and understand like what we're doing here. And fun fact, Steve, actually we're rolling 24/7 on CiscoLive.com. There are subtitles in 7 languages, and you can send us some emojis if you want to. And I'm very interested, Steve, what is your favorite emoji?
Oh, my favorite emoji? Actually, my favorite emoji is the eye roll emoji. It's the one that I seem to use most in text and Facebook. I don't know if that makes me ironic or what that is, but yeah, that's the one that I click all the time, especially when I see something that just baffles me. It's always eye roll emoji. Although I do love the laughing with the tears coming down. What is that actually called? You're younger than I am. You would know these things.
The laughing, crying emoji?
Sure, we'll call it the laughing, crying emoji. That's perfect.
So.
All right, so as people reach out to us, the social media area, have you had a chance to head over into the social media zone and talk to the folks who are back there? What did you see when you were over on that side?
So we have a whole team here of our social media team that will interact with you on our social media channels as well. So as I said, let us know how you're feeling. Send us your thoughts, your pictures, whatever you want to send us, and use hashtag Cisco Live EMEA. I'll say that again. It's underneath me as well right now, but hashtag Cisco Live EMEA. Steve and I and the whole crew will be watching out for what you'll be sharing with us as well.
That's absolutely right. This event is always about connection. It's about human beings coming together to create remarkable things, to create better experiences, to help with digitization capabilities. So it's not just about growing organizations and growing companies. It's how do we connect together in partnership? And all week long here in the studio, in all of the iTalks, in the keynote today, we're going to hear it again and again. Partnership, partnership, partnership. Cisco is not an island. We are always, always, always better when we work together in partnership, and meeting people and being together. That's what it's all about. So Cedric, hang on to that for a moment. Hang on to that for just a moment. I want to hear the idea, but I do want to go out to Rob, because I believe Rob has one of our Cisco champions with us right now.
I do, Steve, thank you so much. And actually what I found was not a Cisco champion, although I'm sure you're a champion, very much so, just not officially in the program, perhaps. But Sergi, you're telling me this is not your first Cisco Live, but you come here specifically on from the learning perspective. But tell us a little bit about what you do first and what brings you here. What value do you find in the event?
Well, I'm a network engineer and a junior network architect, and I do a lot of network designs and network troubleshooting. So I like Cisco Live because of a lot of technical sessions that I can learn new stuff, especially about network programmability and automation, in which I'm very interested.
So on the network programmability and automation, is there anything specific that you're looking for us to announce here, or perhaps questions you came in to get some better answers for while you've got access to so many experts?
No, it's general knowledge mainly. I've got no specific questions, but usually Cisco Live is pretty packed with useful information for everyone.
Is there expectations that you're supposed to bring certain amounts of knowledge back because you're the guy who got to go, or did more members of your team also get to travel here?
Yeah, I've got my manager here as well, the owner of the company. He's here. I got him interested in network automation as well, so he's attending a technical session at the moment. I'm kind of the most proficient with network automation in my company at the moment. We're trying to bring other guys on board, and they're very, very passionate about it, and they're very interested in it, so surely it's very helpful to them as well.
That's very good. I'm always admiring those of us who I think it's a necessity that we have to really commit to lifelong learning, and it's a lot of very urgent learning. But Serge, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Appreciate your time. Enjoy the rest of the show, and with that, we'll go back to Steve in the studio.
Thank you so much, and give our thanks to Serge as well. It's great to hear his views on how he's enjoying the event so far. I cut you off a moment ago, Cedric. What were you about to say? Because I think this was an important idea.
You know, I think when you said that it's about relationship building, about elevating people, about coming together, at Cisco we're just really good, I think, in connecting the unconnected.
We hear it again and again, right? It's such a big catchphrase for us here at Cisco. We hear it across the show. This is where the best and the brightest minds in IT come together. We just heard it from Serge, to learn, to experience, to gain education and certification and inspiration, everything that's all around us here right now in the world of solutions and across the hub. It's all tailor-made for creativity and digitization and AI and security, really everything that an organization of any size, any organization, including the ones just like yours, it's what you need to thrive and to differentiate at speed and at scale. So, Cedric, I'm going to ask very quickly while we get settled out here on the keynote space. You are mostly having internal conversations with your teams, right? But those internal conversations in that go-to-market strategy concept within your Cisco UK team, you are hearing from customers every single day about what it is that they want from us, what they want us to do. And I think that's reflected on the show floor, right?
Absolutely. I've said it to you before, Steve. It's all about AI, 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 right? Those are the two letters that I think come up the most. We'll see lots of innovations from our collaboration team to all across our portfolio, how AI can elevate your organization and how we can actually make it more connected and how we can be proactive with our technology to help you there. So I think AI is one. The other one I think is sustainability. Yeah. Right? I think it was our major theme last year, but it's still present all over the conference here as well. And there is a great sustainability booth that we will visit later this week. So I'm really excited about that as well.
Excellent. And I think our partners are heavily focused on sustainability as well. So I'm looking out into the keynote space. It's starting to fill up, and I believe Nish Parker has found a friend. Hi, Nish.
I have found a friend. Thanks so much, Steve. I'm here with Rodney Clark. Rodney, you are the SVP of Small, Medium Business and Partnerships. A big, big role. How are you doing today?
Nish, I'm doing great today. This is so fantastic. What a great environment and great to be here.
Amazing, thanks so much. So you've been with Cisco, I think, about 4 weeks. You're brand new. You're leading, obviously, our partner, Small Medium Business Organization. What are your impressions so far? What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about joining a company that's a leading edge technology company. Leading edge, from our secure networking to observability, the fact that AI is built within every single product in our portfolio. It's so great to be a part of it, and it's great to be here witnessing it live at Cisco Live today.
For sure, and I know we're going to hear a lot about AI this week. We already have mentioned it a lot on the broadcast, but you're going to hear from our executives in the world of solutions. It's going to be throughout the show. Now, Rodney, this is your first time at Cisco Live, right? So what surprised you? What are you going to be up to this week?
Well, this week it's all about the customer. Cisco Live is all about the customer. And I'm excited to see how our messages land with our customers, from our largest enterprise customers to those small and medium enterprises that do business with us and rely on us every day to bring value and deliver value.
Got it. And obviously, you know, here at Cisco Live, Cisco is really powerful in partnership with the partner organizations that we work with. And I know yesterday we had a very special day with our Cisco partners. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, we had about 1,000 of our partners come in, and most people know Cisco is a partner-led company. We talk about how important those partners are to us, and we talked about things, Nish, like AI that you and I discussed just a second ago. We talked about our services platform and how we enable them to deliver more services to our customers, and it was also a great opportunity for them to give us feedback on how they can better service our customers. So what a powerful day as a small subset of Cisco Live.
I love that. And obviously our partners are an extension of the experience and how they experience Cisco, so I really love that. So, you know, like we said, partners do play a key role in bringing value to our customers. What do you want our customers to know about our partner ecosystem?
Yeah, again, Cisco is a partner-led company. Partners are not an extension of what we do. They are Cisco in essence. And so when we bring our value to a customer that is Cisco capability along with our partner capability, we're really bringing the best that the industry has to offer. And so we're going to continue to invest in those partners, in those partnerships, so that we can deliver that value to our customers. And again, that's what I want to hear about today at Cisco Live, is how those two things come together.
And do you know what's awesome actually, Rodney, is Oliver Tusik, who obviously was in your role just before you 4 weeks ago, is going to be joining us on stage shortly. So that's really great to see. Obviously, you know, he's very excited about our partners, about small, medium business. I'm sure he's going to take that message through the week as well, right?
Truth be told, I'm going to sit right in the front row and do a virtual high five with Oliver as he's up there representing Cisco.
I love that. So have you walked around the World Solutions? When did you arrive? What have you seen so far?
I got in, Sunday morning, 9 o'clock. And immediately came into meetings with our partners and with our customers, walked around the solution showcase, and oh my gosh, just blown away. As you mentioned, I'm 4 weeks in, so I'm still sponging and learning everything. Talked to so many people around our technologies, talked to so many customers who are implementing it. I'm riding on a high right now. I'm pretty buzzed from the excitement of all of it. I still have more meetings and more solution walks to do before the end of the day. So let me at it, Nish, let me get at it.
I love it. Well, Rodney, I'm going to let you go and get on with all of that. Let's now head back to the studio.
Thank you so much. Rodney, welcome. We are so glad to have you here with us. Bravo, Rodney, well done. And he said it right there. Cisco is a partner-driven company, right, Cedric?
Yep. Absolutely. And I think what he also said is Cisco Live is for you guys, right? For customers, for partners. And I had a chance to walk around yesterday and basically talk to a few of our attendees in the world of solutions. And they always come back and they're like super excited. They're looking forward to this event every single year. And it's a meeting hotspot for them, right? We have this whole content part, but also you bump into old friends, you bump into old colleagues, you make new friends, you talk to your executives. So it's also about relationships, Steve.
It's so much about relationships. I want to come back to the technology for just a moment with you,
Yep.
Cedric, while we have a second, and we're setting up for our next segment over here. We've already said it, 4 times here? AI. We're going to hear it again and again and again and again. It is about how it empowers people. It's how it empowers relationships. Why are we such a leader here in the AI area? And what a lot of people don't know is that Cisco has been engaging in the AI frontier for a long time now. This is not new. We've been in the better part of this for a decade at this point. So what we're talking about right now is generative AI. That's the buzz. It is actually part of a much larger movement in artificial intelligence being driven by data science and by machine learning and by human connection. These are the things that reached maturity a while ago.
Yep.
But for us here at Cisco, we were an early builder, an early investor, an early adopter in predictive AI. We've seen it for a while, and we're seeing it out here. We've got AI all across the portfolio. WebEx, world-class audio and video and language intelligence within WebEx capabilities. Great. AI, noise filtering, cinematic focus, automatic language transition. If we look into Cisco security products, which we'll talk a ton about this week, they're enhanced with AI-driven threat detection and anomaly prediction capabilities. They're making the world safer for our customers. So we're moving AI into full stack observability. We're going to hear a lot about that. But again, the whole idea is how do we build organizations up? And what are organizations made of? They're made of people. It's a relationship, people to people thing. So before we head back over to you, because I know you've got some thoughts on that, I actually want to go back out to the show floor, because in my feed I can see that Nish has a very special, not just guest, but a series of guests with her. Hey, Nish.
Hey, Steve. Yes, I've not got one guest. I've not got two guests. I've got three guests with me today. Super special guests as well, may I add. I'm here with Carrie Palin. Carrie, you are our SVP and CMO. How are you doing?
Doing great. I literally landed in the Netherlands about 3 hours ago, and I'm so excited to be here.
You look fresh. You look wrapped up for Amsterdam. It's a little bit cold outside, but we're going to have a really great week here at the RAI. Nieves, you are our VP of EMEA Marketing. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's been so exciting to be here. The first day yesterday was fantastic. So yeah, I'm amazing.
Amazing, thanks so much. And finally, Brittany Bartlett, you are our VP of Global Field Marketing, obviously including EMEA here in the region. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. We've been on a little EMEA tour, landed here in Amsterdam, kicked off yesterday. It has been absolutely incredible.
Awesome. So Carrie, I'm going to come to you first. What are you most excited about this week? I know you've been to several Cisco Lives. What's different? What's exciting this year?
Well, there's a lot going on this year, but I'm really excited to listen to our GMs this morning, get into where AI is permeating our entire portfolio. It's obviously the theme of the year and sort of, I think of the next decade in tech. And so there's a lot going on at Cisco that I can't wait for our customers to hear and understand, but I also am just excited to commune with everyone here. The audience, the energy is so palpable, and I can't wait to sit down and just hear what they have to say.
Thank you, Karen. Nieves, in contrast, this is your first ever Cisco Live, right? What's it like to be here in the room as a first-timer?
It's amazing. I am literally blown away by the magnitude and the energy around. It's been a fantastic day yesterday, and I can't wait to connect with partners, customers, and colleagues.
Thank you, Nieves. And Brittany, I know obviously you lead all of our global field teams, as I've said, including EMEA. So what are you excited about this week? What's different this year? What are you going to be up to this week?
Well, the energy here is absolutely electric, and it's so great to see this many people. I know we have record attendance, so that's super exciting. And I'm just really excited to get to spend more time with our customers, our partners, and of course with our colleagues here at Cisco too.
Awesome. And Carrie, I know this week we are talking a lot about AI. It's AI. We were saying we were going to play AI bingo this week, but it's not just a buzzword. It's not just something we say. There's a lot of meaning to it around, we're going to hear that in the keynotes. We'll hear it in the World of Solutions. How is AI showing up at Cisco Live?
Oh, it's everywhere, which is the really exciting thing. It isn't anecdotal for us. It's actually something we've been into for many, many years. It's across our portfolio in networking and observability. In security, you'll see all of it this week, but also tease out a little bit about the promise of AI with Splunk potentially closing soon, we hope, and that with the combination of Cisco is pretty thrilling.
Exciting times. Now, this year the theme is Let's Go. What does Let's Go mean for you? And I'll ask for you to say one sentence, what is Let's Go? What does it mean? How are you experiencing the event?
Well, for me, it means that we just absolutely hit it hard in the back half of our fiscal year with our partners and our customers and just get it going.
Thank you. Nieves, what does Let's Go mean?
To me, it means let's go exploring opportunities on how to work with customer partners and the Cisco team.
All right, and Brittany, finally coming to you. Let's Go is, what does it mean to you?
Well, we were with a bunch of our partners yesterday, and so many of them were talking about the opportunity ahead, and I think this is just it is the time to go capture that out with our customers in the market.
Got it. And just my final question for you. Obviously, we're here. The keynote's about to begin. Is there anyone you're particularly excited to connect with? Any session you're particularly excited to attend? Any topic you want to discuss? What's top of mind for you?
Okay. I'm really looking forward. Actually, we have two sessions I'm excited about. One is a session with the Netherlands partners about sales and marketing alignment, which I'm part of the panel, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then our whole inclusion series is also fantastic.
I saw that around the Inclusive Future program. We've got lots in the sustainability zone as well. Well, thank you to all of you for joining me here. We're about to go into the keynote, but for now, let's head back to the studio.
Thank you so much, Nish. What a great job. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you got those wonderful humans with you. Thank you to Carrie, to Nieves, to Brittany for giving us their feedback. And Nieves especially, thank you for telling us what Let's Go is all about, what it actually means. I mean, we see it here in the branding. We see it all around us on the show floor. But it is that drive. It's that drive to create. It's that drive to connect. It's that drive to digitize, to produce, to elevate organizations. Right, Cedric?
Yeah, because if you think about it, Steve, the technology landscape is moving faster than ever. Right, so I think for me it would mean let's go. We at Cisco are ready to tackle that. Right, we are your partner to help you tackle any. We are your partner actually. Yeah, helping you to tackle problems in your organization. We're here to help you, and we're just ready to go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. We're on it. And again, this is what Rodney Clark was just talking about. He's our new Senior VP of Partner Sales. We said it before. It's what he was saying. Partnership is what Cisco Live is all about. In fact, I think Nish mentioned this as well yesterday, February 5th, it was Partner Day here at the show, here at Cisco Live EMEA. Such an inspiring day. It featured all of the coolest innovations that are driving partner profitability. We heard a lot about strategic thinking from a lot of our strategic customers. What we heard, what we'll hear in the keynote, what we heard in the iTalk space, all of these different ways that Cisco and our partners are innovating and growing together with security and APIs and lifecycle management and fulfillment. You had an opportunity to walk the show floor a few times. I've been stuck right back here.
Yes.
But what are you seeing on the partner front out there, and who do you think is really representing that partner ecosystem? Who do you look at and you say, there it is, that's what I love to see Cisco doing?
It's actually a very good question. I think we have loads of partners in the world of solutions, right? Surrounded by Cisco technology. So I think what I explored yesterday is just, we have a great partnership with Live Nation, and they have a really cool booth where you can stand and you can become a rock star, and like it has all of these DSLR cameras and it makes like a 3D model, and it kind of helps to elevate the VIP experience in like stadiums, for concerts, and so on. So I think that's great.
Very cool.
And jumping into the partner part, or do we have to go?
Really quick. You've got 10 seconds.
I have 10 seconds. Okay, great. I'm really excited because Oliver was our previous partner leader. I'm just really excited what he's going to say in the keynote as our new EMEA leader.
And I'm so glad you said it because we're 2.5 minutes out from that keynote. So for all of you tuning in, we're headed to it. First, though, I'm going to head to Rob Boyd out on the keynote floor. Hello, Rob.
Hey, Steve. How are you? Steve, thank you so much. We have something here. What do you like more than champions? Cisco champions. And if we'll just pan over here, I'm going to have each of you say your names. You're all Cisco champions. That's the connective thread here. But tell me who you are and what do you do?
My name is Amr Nasher. I'm based in, I own a Cisco partner in Saudi Arabia. I'm part of Cisco Champions.
Awesome, thank you for that. And yourself?
Sibu and Bergkamp own the Three Corners, and we do a lot of WebEx and everything collaboration.
Excellent. And sir, with the cape, tell us who you are, what do you do, and why the cape?
Well, my name is David Penaloza. I'm a consulting engineer for Verizon Business, and well, I got this cape as part of the social recognition and all this collaboration we do in the event, and why not wearing it? Why wouldn't you wear underwear? See, it fits so well and it's comfy, isn't it?
No, I love the idea, especially when we've had a little bit of the rainfall outside. It's a little bit cool. I could see where that would very much be a help, but then I get hot underneath the capes, and I always have trouble finding one that works with my current outfit. But regardless, you guys come here, you've all been to Cisco Live multiple times, because we continue to see each other. Is that wrap up or hurry up? Send it back, got it. We're going to go back to the studio. I didn't understand our hand signals. Thank you, Steve.
Rob, I appreciate it. You always do get hot under the cape. I've always said that about you, and yeah, you're just proving it to us here right now. We are headed into our opening keynote of Cisco Live 2024 Amsterdam. We're so glad to have you with us. All the different ways that we can access infinite possibilities by harnessing that power of AI. We've got Oliver Tuzik, President of Cisco EMEA, along with Cisco's technology leaders. They are going to unpack Cisco's game-changing technology announcements, all of our innovations. They are going to unveil all of our latest solutions here at Cisco and really demonstrate our commitment to creating a unified experience for our customers by using AI-driven capabilities. All right, so Cedric, as we are ready to head in and we're going to see the cameras shift over, I cut you off a moment ago. As you were walking around the show floor, there were some other innovations that you saw, some of them AI-driven. Give us maybe one or two more of those before we throw it out.
Ooh, that's a good question. I think, Steve, I'm always big on collaboration, right? I think you gave a very good overview already of what we have in our portfolio, but I just think it's great how we empower a hybrid work environment for customers. So I think that's one where a lot of AI is. The other one I would call out is that I was at the CX booth as well, and I think we have a whole customer experience department to help you basically implement all of the technologies that you basically procure from Cisco. Right, and I think we cannot forget those guys, right? And
I am so glad that you brought up CX, and I'll just jump back in because a lot of people forget that what CX is about is working together with our customers who have already made an investment in Cisco to say, you have it. It's yours. You own it. It's within your infrastructure and your organization. How do you maximize it? How do you take that investment that you've already made and really grow it to its biggest and its best potential? And really, that's what CX covers for us.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just they bought it, right? And we are just going to help them to elevate the organization, to elevate their IT. And, oh, the world of solutions is going to open as well right now.
Something like that, yeah, absolutely. Hey, you know what? While this is going on, because we don't want to cover a lot of content with this, let's talk social media, all right? Because I want to make sure that all of you who are out here with us on the live stream, that you continue reaching out to us, and then throughout the keynote. So go ahead and give us those social media hits.
I think the banner is on screen already, but we can engage with you, or you can engage with us using hashtag Cisco Live EMEA. I'll say that again because the banner disappeared, but hashtag Cisco Live EMEA. Let us know what you think. The keynote, it's back in. Good, thank you so much, producer. So yeah, tell us what you think about the keynote. Tell you what you think, whether you're in the room or at home, if you're on the showcase. Like, we want to hear from you, right?
Absolutely. We are 45 seconds away from heading out to Oliver Tuzik over in the keynote space. And again, we want to make sure that you stay with us all the way throughout, not only the entire keynote, but the entire broadcast. We will always be right here waiting for you in the Cisco TV studio. Either me or Cedric or Nish or Rob or a bunch of us will be waiting for you right here between each segment. We'll jump between what we're doing here and also out to the innovation talks where there is so much for you to learn. And as Cedric just said a moment ago, on that social media, we want to hear your commentary. If you hear something out in the keynote and you think, that is what I've been waiting for, that's what I've been looking for, terrific. Go ahead and post that up. Feel free to create some quotes and put those up. Send in photos of wherever you're watching from. We're going to head out to the keynote space right now. We are so excited to have you with us and excited to hear from Oliver and the entire team. Away we go. Enjoy.